Horse names are dumb. The Triple Crown happened on Saturday. Triple Crown is an event where a bunch of horses get together and run around a track to see who is the fastest, I think. I didn't watch it. I didn't fact check this. I'm just assuming that's probably what happened. Most horse sport events are about who has the fastest horse. It's either that or polo. So I heard that Justify was the name of the horse that won the Triple Crown, and I looked it up, and I actually found this really interesting statistic, which you guys may not have known, which is that there are actually 0 racehorses that have good names. Literally every horse name is stupid. Every horse name sounds like it's supposed to be the name of something else. Even the most famous horses like Seabiscuit, that's not a good name for a horse. Seabiscuit is like the name of a side dish you get at Long John Silver's. Hello, welcome to Long John Silver's. I see that you have ordered 6 pounds of the cheese-stuffed fish. That comes with your choice of either French fries or Seabiscuits. Which would you prefer? The only horses that have, like, good names are the horses in My Little Pony, and that's only because they look like what they're called. Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Road, Cowboy Bebop. It all works. They all make sense to me. Anyway, because I'm a really bored college graduate with, as the French say, no job, I decided to make a video of looking at the names of these winning horses and figuring out what their names would be better names for things that aren't horses. Did that make sense? No? Good. Let's begin. Alright, so the first horse is Vino Rosso. That's the name of a cheap wine that you can get at Trader Joe's. Not a $3 chuck, but like let's say like a $6 wine. A Vino Rosso is definitely like a purple, is definitely like a red wine, but it's actually more purple. A Vino Rosso is the purple color that the Apartment and Friends is. It's that color and consistency. Blended Citizen. That's the name of like a vigilante. That's like V for Vendetta, Blended Citizen. It's a guy that like, he wears like a Rorschach style mask, but instead of like it's always changing, it's literally just like he like did just like a marker and just did like a swirl on his mask. It's like someone did like a tie-dye mask, but they only used like brown and gray as the colors, so it's just a really bad-looking mask, and he's the Blended Citizen. Yeah, organized crime is gonna pay once they come face to mask with the Blended Citizen. Free Drop Billy, that's... Free Drop Billy is definitely one of the Jackass guys, right? Like, it's Johnny Knoxville, Free Drop Billy, Broken Benjamin, that's them. That's the whole gang, and Steve-O. Restoring Hope, that's when we convince Obama to run again. That's when we get him back in the White House. Okay, one of the horses is just named Gronkowski, which, no, is it his horse? Is Gronkowski Ronald's horse? Ronald's horse, that'd be a great name for a horse. Not Gronkowski, just call it Ron's horse. That's a great name for a horse. That'd be perfect. So is it his horse? No? Is it him? Can he turn into a horse? Is Ronald Gronkowski a werehorse? He should have done that during the football games. That would have helped, I think. All right, and then the big horse, the one that won it, is named Justify, and obviously that's the TV show on FX starring Timothy Olyphant. So that one's pretty easy. But I did want to talk about Justify because I saw somebody tweet it, and they were like, "Oh, Donald Trump should have Justify at the White House. If the Eagles don't want to show up to the White House to respect the president, then we should invite a horse, because that's the dumbest thing in the world. It would be so great if they're just like, oh, the Eagles don't want to show up for winning the Super Bowl? They don't want to hang out with Donald Trump? That's fine. He'll just hang out with a horse instead. That'll show the liberals, oh man, the liberals are going to be so mad when Donald Trump hangs out with a horse all day. What's that? No human athletes respect Donald Trump? That's fine. We got a horse. What do you have to say to that, sir? Can you just imagine that, where it's just Donald Trump walking on the White House lawn, and it's just with a horse? Like, it's the picture of the steps, and it's just Donald Trump and a horse, and he's trying to, reach and, touch its tail, but he's at the front of the horse, so he can't reach, so he's just doing like a hover hand on the horse. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, he's gonna get bored of that horse so fast.